My brothers and sisters, I don't think this is the government that you fought for. Government me alonko ala border men fango border tam ga control ala ha ko tunyede Dema made I'll fight for this government. Mansakunda mi ya lonko. Hani the fire service all from my motor so to mi ya lonko ibikal dimbal fala menna. Adundana mune moy. Ko president mo moto sang moto le sang moto kuta kuto le sang ajama bal. Pour la campagne. Mbadi ngolo. Ni manque president mi ya lonko to nyanta membre la continental nyato de. Ba ma interest Gambia nol ni moto lu sa moto mi yalon ka seta moto tallulti moto kuta kutol munike ndemandra concentrate ro fankang e konna background music ro ndemandra concentrate ro fankang alal hakotunye Mansa kunda e motolu sa mensi ata moto kuta talluluti. Faya service ol mam motolu soto ibe jiyo kala mem fankono pour que ta dimbalu fa. Mansa kunda e moto kuta kutol sanga ibe state house ko na kabir sa fo match karokon. Gambia lot hanolu fangolu mang ambulance ol soto. Ntolonga mansa kunda so mi alon ko motol be pakri so jorol nim police ol fam mobility e mobile no e motol so to motol mi alon ko sila do kul tamanda nyam woto nim mo nata ko ala support di e party le party mi alon ko so mansa kunda bondino otonte I'm proud of that person. I am really proud of that person. Oto Miss Ndao, I'm proud of you. Nyimma sakunda la ko sa fole fon sa fole nga fofo nta le problème nyimban. Bari bito aliya la vice president jela de. Ngama diamo fo nyenta sarle mena rabbi zidni elma pour altalla manso sen sol londola. Asa hakilo bulan na hakilo mi yalan ko nse kachaka jang nga tanka hakilo ni dali newo masibola Gambia lu aliya jele de ning adama baro di yamuta o buka femf ning ala vice president di yamuta way bulan nay neng e kamunta ko momi yalan ko wobe kam farin banko bele kam albe ay sa tour la diamu nyal jele o diamo kam mun la ko men ko amman fit le fam pour que banko nyin lead bara e won le de bara lote la ko funding ke la ko Gambia funding ke de alezi saya bote dia ko diaspora wol be mo kamakula lent between diaspora the ball is in your court. Adama Baroko diaspora mo ba fenyolet. At leaf. The ball is in your court. Ni atra misal fe gad diaspora at lumu ba fenyolet. Ni atra ntolbe mo kamakula lent. Alinga itandala ko men ko look. Kamakuwa fa mo important de. Because yaje de tubabu du la jonkon e ke ku damento e kata damento kamor. Ika wole fango important ni dire le ladu la bungo kono idunta tubabu du bungo kono ni tara la kamoto e sela je fofano ke sino yes ini e matne so lande je sela je sino fofano ek tubabu du jang to la experience to la ngam menji la kamolu la jonkon wolto fanka senia fang ika wolto fanga topoto dani la bungol kono wala la salo kono an hanu fanga damman alta la manso e men fo wala nyindi ko alal tarol bondi ale do ko ka ale ko do so ngani yola so vice president madam vice president la woto man to lu jahale ni ano e ka fo ko men kan ka boole fanga newu nga kamolu mbuke ku mbulo nke newne barakata nyawnyen ni nyama diaspora men do ku ka wala soto 300 million more than 300 million dollars diaspora ka wala dundi wo economy to o GDP to in the Gambia 20% of your GDP nin diaspora ntenu ete bi to mado ba ete kala vice president ba altalla manso kola alal demaro kola diaspora o election on sponsor bari comme nga men safel na Facebook oto a people who defeated a brutal dictator can never be threatened for the emergence of a new one. Bao vice president fongale afa ko alkana dictator wulu al lafta kala dictator alna nga ka nyame pour ka yaaje me bonde be o disemti ne kala pour ka tol fanam bonde inshallah subhanahu wa ta'ala badi ngolu ntol la ko jahalo warta bara be ntol la bulde ntol diaspora nda sino la jang everything that is important about life mba enjoy kan mba soto kan and wala molu they fought for that and we play indifference when it comes to our own people back home. More the diaspora jam. Well, they are comfortable with what is happening in the Gambia. No good hospital. More be Fala hospital day in, day out. So they are comfortable with that. Some of us are comfortable with that. I'm not comfortable with that, and I will not keep quiet. That's why I'm talking. And diaspora, we have to show Nyantitan the President Adama Barrow Lako. Ndolumanke Bafe Nyotide. Strategy in Tenga men so the diaspora left and menke wolem nyintiko. Alimbenga start car plan right from today. In registration or city, we all pay our tickets and go back to Gambia and register. Because I don't think diaspora will vote. I don't believe one. So janibe monela. Ndolbe nyanda trial la kajo ko benga na plano ke ne registration osi da nga ticket kundu nga ta Gambia nga register nin carte fa osi da nina dimbal be wuli nga tangata carte fa nga itende president Adama Barrow la ko ndol diaspora ndol manki ba feñot billahi nin president Adama Barrow ñing covid problème o fintata wato men nit ñi wulta nun ay oppositional be commande ay banko alfal commande ay civic activist commande ay commande state house ani conference ko kaytandi la komen ko covid len nata kelolo wulta Gambia kan anda damma ta kela non so al nga kafu ñoma nga ko ñing kela te nit ñu covid problème o Gambia ndol sa konten no la ning kabisa for 3 months ago, even before 3 months, because every government should have a strategic planning unit. Me alongo, it will not do ko manke fengo friend pour ka strategize. They will just be strategizing what eventualities could come in the future. Na opposition party will command Gambia Alpha command in state house kono. I na mur koten independent task force from IAF4. Ten Gambia no everywhere in the world. As a mbeka kilingoti. Nsa kodoka fu nyoma. Kaji komenko. ñing covid ñing akana na molu tora bari hani ama okay ya be politicize hani sama mol be gambe minimum mano soto otonto lu diaspora al nga wuli de because nimma wuli nin ñing kanyeta kotanke the next 5 years ntol la banko be fola wala nimbo do na second topic wala mu na security. The security of the nation is also very important. It's another fundamental pillar of national development. Of late, the amosiata about the security. Senegalese will be doing na banko kanga be findila, soja will be doing na banko kabe findila. Ecomig be na banko kang, na president Senegalese soja will ka kanta. Ndefango mol kono mi yalan ko kadiyam ko ko nyindiyamu bari lafete nga kuma clean nefa ko kuma dandanel fo nyoka wolam nyindi ko security of the nation are complicated because personally ndel be diamu la nyawnyanding about the Senegalese entering in our country and going out. That doesn't mean that Komenko at this moment left the Ecomig findi o banko kan hani. At this moment, I will not be irresponsible enough to say that Komenko, I want the Ecomig forces to be out of the country. I have my reasons for it. And my advice to the president is, and the Gambian National Army, is to take the matters responsibly. The Senegalese will not in cause. I hope they stop. Because the sovereignty is our sovereignty. Nobody should play with that. It doesn't matter which country. Nobody should play with our sovereignty. And the preferable thing be kele menti wala be Senegalese sojoro kana dunna banko kan. Bari mbali dandala la fana be Gambia National Army dandala ni Gambia man sekunda, particularly Gambia National Army. I know the leadership, they are all responsible people. Yele banko kanu. Mol le muti menke kungol use. Nkana turning emotional la pour que Senegal sojoro confront. Alinga it confront with our head. Na civilian leaders la doku moti. Ba niaje Ecomig be banko kan. Alinga to nyaf. Gambian National Army has failed some time ago. We have failed the Gambian people during Yaya Jammeh's time. Ecomig man na drong. Afaya wul nan drong ay na du Gambia kon. No manke kule keta wole Ecomig samana. Wole mu ko Yaya Jammeh ko atamanta fintila wo banko ka. Analiga tonya fo nyoni Ecomig man na no banko ka. Na banko beti nyala bari Yaya Jammeh te fintila. Na banko beti nyala mbe nyole fala bari Yaya Jammeh te fintila. Ata sonna fintila. Anu alinga tonya fo nyoy hani bi molbe wo army colonel security forces colonel mi alon ko they are very very loyal to Yaya Jammeh. Alinga tonya fo nyoy hani sama molbo banko kanne men yalon ko be lafla pour Yaya Jammeh murna. Anu nimbe tonya fa nam fo lo nyoy wala mo nyindi ko Yaya Jammeh fanang be kukudu ni Ecomig mantra o banko ka fa ba jilal banga e fa wala mune be kala baraba ab lafla traila pour kana o banko ka so wala yatin nam ko Ecomig la ku o banko ka tonya ndebe content la ni ata message na president Gambia security forces ka kanta ba Senegal so jërol be control on the state house ko nyan to state house kullo be obe nim men foto so manda ka tinyan Senegal o alkana nyoni ne wala na situation is compromised about 100% so all the discussions are all those offices are being bugged and ko diamuta wo state house ko okay la Senegal la kon nte man la fi wala mbel la fi le na sojoro na banko sojoro le kan na banko president kanta bar comme nga fo nyame Gambia sojoro al fangol yalo na comme ko e ko mok man na fayede nga Gambianol felle nu yes ndela nga fo ko 99.9% of the Gambian National Army on be mo ken don let anu ndek li ngole ya ko jongula le group of jongulas amantambi mo am mo tan sabo wala mtonya but where are they majority of them are not in the country majority of them will be living in Casamas in Guinea-Bissau and that will be ko Yaya Jammeh is an individual he was richer than the country and Hani Sama is rich. About the week of the week of Alata, Momi Yalonko, Ala that very week or days will come. Hundreds of thousands of dollars will Gambia government official will call a transfer to different accounts. Hanisama is rich. So, no advice to the Gambia government and the Minister of Defense and the Gambian National Army, even though I know what the situation is. Even though I would love to see to read that Ecomig foreign forces so left in the Bangkok, but alinga demanding. There are three things that advice those things should have been done. Three important things, which the government failed in all of them. I hope they realize it. Nima realize then my words are for the next government. Number one, before Ecomig leave that country, there should be a complete and total security reform in that country. A total and complete security reform in that country. Before Ecomig will leave during Yaya Jammeh's time, the same people who were in that security network, they are the same people who are there. And let's call a spade a spade. You can't have a torturer and a tortured sitting in the same office and working. What do you expect? What do you expect? When you have torturers and tortured sitting in the same office, in the same institution and working together. What do you expect? There must be a complete security before those foreign troops will leave that country. The second thing is before the foreign forces will leave that country. Until the second advice, the government should start this extradition process of Yaya Jammeh should start, and they must see to it that Yaya Jammeh is either being tried in Hague, he's arrested, and he's being tried in Hague, the International Criminal Court, or he's been tried in Ghana for killing the Ghanaians, or he's back in the Gambia and in Mile 2 Central Prison and he's been taken to court. And the third condition, before we advocate for those foreign forces to leave, let those lost junglers who are walking around in Guinea-Bissau and Casamas, the Gambia government should start following them, get them, arrest them, bring them back to the country and take them to court. So long as these three conditions are not met, so long as there is no proper and complete and total security reform in that country, so long as Yaya Jammeh is not extradited to Hague or to Ghana or to Gambia, so long as Yaya Jammeh or stupid boys all there roaming around Casamas and Guinea-Bissau, my advice is Gambians, let us take our time and let us not rush to see to it that the foreign forces are out of our country. But I will also advise the government, the Minister of Defense, to let the foreign countries to advise their troops that that country is our country and that country is a sovereign nation, particularly Senegal. Because when some people hear us talking about Senegalese incursion, Senegal will be doing a Bangkok here and there, What they were thinking is that we wanted an irresponsible exit of the economic forces from our country. We are not irresponsible. Even though we have a different political philosophy with the government, the present government, but the security of our nation is very paramount to us. Coming out from Yame, Ecomig Mafan Samananji, Gambia Sojolo, we failed the country before. There are certain things me and Uncle we could have stopped and no market. And that is what brought Yaya Jammeh, that is what brought Ecomig. Because Yaya Jammeh Malafikata. So Nitaman security reform, Keteko foreign forces only leave. When you have plenty of Yaya Jammeh loyals in that military, what do you expect? And you have a stupid man like Yaya Jammeh sitting in Equatorial Guinea, thinking that he's still a president. And he's telling the Gambians, I will come back. And you hear Rambo Jata and others are telling you to Gambia, Yaya Jammeh, APRC, Molbe in every part of the Gambia government institutions. And we expect that government to leave those foreign troops to go out. I will not advocate for it. In as much as the sovereignty of my nation is very paramount of my being, I will give my life and everything for that country. But I want us to be responsible about how things are going concerning these foreign troops. Mansakunda nyanta wullale ya security reform ke ya Jammeh arrest extradite ya samba Hague wala ya samba Ghana wala ya samba Gambia and you nyanta make sure la ko Yaya Jammeh la molu membe janjandi wo Guinea Bissau ne Casamance, they should all be extradited. Let nobody fool you. Mo kanam tul fool. Molu be wo army colonel mini yalon ko. Ol man qualify hanka corporal. Some of them are officers. Jumale officer ya di wala Yaya Jammeh. So yamina will be loyal la Jumale, will be loyal la Yaya Jammeh bang. For be loyal la Obankole. Because we're not leaving. Momi yalanko sanyi muang asake o army kono. Hani couple ranko from atasotu. Yaya Jammeh na officer ranko sika captain, major, lieutenant colonel. Some of them are even general because Sol Baji, Karava Baji, man qualify to be even an officer. A qualification tabu. Ba kaito tabu. A londo tabu. Wole fangona na Sol Baji ke mo jawoti because near responsibility dealer. Ite mem maranole man qualify menda. Masibo do nakataraji. Because tengo Sol Baji lo nambalo na watu mena as a corporal under me. He's a very obedient and very disciplined soldier. But inanda makamo na diala makamo mi yalon ko amamara no. He became a devil. And wo jamal lebe Gambia army kono. Niya jan ko Gambia army ko nyanta kudo lebe jen sawol stop no. Mbe example lo dilal. Mbe sirin kanilai. Nga Gambia National Army officer so dolje moto bondena all the way from Banjul kana kanilai. Wato April 10 and 11 tambita kamin bot nan Cuban nata ini information la nata wala nyinti kon tolo nyanta talla ngata Baboucarr Jatta arrest anin Cissé Ndiaye be num paramilitary so ngeni ninka mo ne mala deli to mi alan ko mol nyanta Cissé Ndiaye ni Baboucarr Jatta nyanta arrest lan army commander iko April 10 and 12 Cissé Ndiaye and Baboucarr Jatta were left a coup d'etat because when new students all they are in cahoot. It's a low strike new will be organized. Unko a leo lo nyaad le kabri information of tanim. But in mem for the selling Modu Ndiaye is mun sedot le. General Ndiaye amun sedot. He was the commander in Kanilai at that time. Kabi information of ran ma yitule mem fo wala nyimdi ko strike ko be skeri wata meneka Baboucarr Jatta ning Cissé Ndiaye le ning students all kata meeting on a different corner salt andi kala moel nko so ka mem fo meeting la dutul yo moy la bang imalo ko fotul fana be o meeting la bang iko hani satul yalla nyale ko coup d'état la organize Serigne Modou Ndiaye Lieutenant General Modou Ndiaye a very good person, a very good officer. Ko ñu Serigne bi nak la ñu def li kay ko nte ndata ji ndeta army commander arrest la for that flames. In fact, it's not my job. Kay the only thing sa menkeno wala ñinti ko I can organize that the officers and you and the officers can go to Yaya Jammeh and narrate the story. I don't even want to be part of that meeting. And this is exactly what I did. But Yaya Jammeh nala tole ya be ñaw ñande kabri yo ko lañu explain ay. Ako Serigne ako officers le ako no Baboucarr Jatta will not do a coup d'état. Yaya Jammeh yaf. Ako dafo to coup d'état no dafo to coup d'état kel. So on tani Serigne mo nanna singo ajibe nin tol ni ata misal fen tol keta mo stupid ringol. Nkon ko ta army commander arrest because of sycophancy. What will come out of that? So nkanyim fo de lo men kam wala nyindiko. Ku jamali keta Gambia National Army kono non Gambia National Army fanan so will stop nole. It will stop nole. Because ning ata officers will be born all the way from Banjul kana kanilai. Puruka army commander report. Kajo komen ko arrest because ye to Bondi State House le they want to come back. So the Gambia Ecomig la na Gambia kono. Ndolu faran sojoro lu Gambia National Army fana nga dalilo soto jele. Anu mbe dalil do fana fola le wala ñindi exemple do fana ndila wala mu Colonel Jara. Malum fon nana ka fo janne bang. Colonel Jara ning JSO, then JSO was the Deputy Inspector General of Police, and the Colonel Jara was the 2IC for the Army. Mbetola nung kata bolonkono. Bolonkono sarawule sate dole mi loptano lo faye. Ito lela loptano lo la sato entata mbesirin be domoro la yaja mbesirin findo wala ba findi dima ba fande nte malon nung ko men ko sarawul fanga findo sarawul la findo kadiyata. Inata ye même fo ya jamme wala nyindiko. Colonel Jara ko sojoro le pour ye jeso bouti. A wulta ko ablay ko jawi akay zakay Colonel Jara dismiss. Secretary General call, Colonel Jara has to be dismissed. Dismissed and disgraced. Ndenga Colonel Jara lon. Ndenga lo mumosi fala wat. Ko wole be sojoro order la pour ye the Deputy Inspector General of Police bouti. Ndemam believe wala. Bari ma fo ya jamme o joto comme ko yemmenke a manke silote in fact a manke ndela do ko bari alala de ma roton tatam be mitindula njimita ya jamme ko kuntanka ko sa nka edition menta about Colonel Jara I think is a right decision nka bari nga information dole soto de anun de nga Colonel Jara lon dengal la Colonel Jara manke mo sangara linde a manke mo to membe menka keloke iba fo la Colonel Jara la dia mo siata bare ko ak mo sangar len kay hani nte malo wala kay nte la idea mo men nte advisement dile wala ñinti ko you have your deputy state guard commander here, you have the head of the NIA here. I would advise you to send these two people to the ground where this situation happened. Let them collect some information. Yeah, Colonel Lawrence Jara but lamin kamara ye Gambia bello because nkai kuma kan kin sinkile wala munyindi police o lennata e koyko the deputy police commander inspector general of police the 2IC of the army want to give soldier order pour ya bouti nkai ma imandi order story moy an altalla mansula de marota e la main akonye ko commander state guard commander command nang aning NIA I sent Wojo to the ground and they came with a different story. And he called Ablai Kujabi again. Kafaya Komenko Ablai, Secretary General called Afaya dismissal is cancelled. So nkanyim fo dalilo le kan dalilo mi alon ko wala nka fo Komenko the army finance soldier fanan kudul be den so will stop no le nu. ni ata misal fe nu mambulo bulanu so woto ngambulo bulale ya jamana tole ya nyonyande somta raka kemira le fana akemira le because new situation fulo be ndisa men sede ya na bu kemira no atol kelata ndanku le fa ngana another situation fana for whereby ata ya jame kile wala wote yalo molu ni be corridors of power ni be sutiyari mansala mo be kala fi kelon mo be kala fi keteria hani men man la fi leke la fi teria la nal hakilo baganda is this Lebanese ka fay rambo me yalo ko yi arrest non pour coup d'état bor ya jam jo ko dola nata Lebanese nata kama ya samba ngari member ndela ta state house me state house wol lafita can use pour ni ya jam se contact ko soto e ko be try which is normal because e kala fi ka long ka pour ka kata mansala so many be mansa balay kala fi ka wala long ka wala use ngari member wole saji le sanna saji jama because ya jam lafita ak grilo diata bak so wali yen ko man pour unsa fo president comme ko lafta present le wo saji le ngaya jam ko man samana office ko no parta wata men kay ko nga explain ay kay ko Lebanese do le me ka fay rambo bara alon ne ya saji le sang lafta pour ko present pour unsa fo ka be nga o fa ya jam ngi ba ko nye Jaiteh kan nam akonye enyaka sinyi molla kana bule la kuolo kono konye because ni e bulandi la kuolo kono e be laban ni nambarala konye lañu sajiol ni lañu kodi kuol ni lañu fewol meni ka kirti karta ten e ka lafile mol men be ndala pour que bulanda kuol kono anu ni me nyaka sile be bulanda nambaro kono ni anu nambaro nyimbe kala nambarata kele fangola nambare bawete fambon no la kono nga ya jamme jibe nga jibe nko ya okay thank you sir nganda bon ko so ndulu Gambia so jorol nu ku jamal le keta nu me yalon ko se menu avoid nu ni yalon ko tuma do bata maybe ya jamme fonte kele e soce dictator de kakete dictator si famen barata ta ko men bela Gambia so jorol aka wolel bulal ko men be keta ka Gambia so jorol le bulal somebody was asking me muni at nantul mbukata mbukabore people like me ndenga realize dunale komen ko that place is not for me nta yante jeti and I went to an extend fonta nga school o jo molbe Gambia banko ka men sen sede yawala malandi jete sen sede yawala le nga school o jo University of Kentucky for bungo tata fontel nga bungo tata in my name with another person ni mebeta la bunkon what kabringa study leave ko ni mamani dron I was supposed to be there in August and in July I was arrested so some people will tell soldiers mune at na sojorol buka bori ibukata yes some people can try it. And I remember one officer from Mbeje Menketa Balde de Samba Balde, he decided to leave. He succeeded to leave that country because I feel like coming to Jeman Kayati, Kabirafra in America, then I'll resignation letter in send. So what security la Carola come and be member for la Wallam Nintiko Gambia no Untulunga mistake or soto, mistake or Katana. Wala mo present Adama Barot. Niya fo module ka fo komenko these are the people me along will be present Adama Barot support can come the beginning. They are calling some of us DSS. Yes. There is nobody in the diaspora man present Adama Barot support no at the beginning. Ndenga friends also tell me along at the beginning present Adama Barot nika nyo sabale kendeka nika nyo sabale kaji komenko ndeka present Adama Barot support. One like Alassane Bay. And many other people. But woli ye problemo nyinjile before me. Nsonta wala. nga sijana nga safero ko Alassane Bay call as DSS but fo wala nyanta tinna bang saying Alassane Bay nyanta sila bang ay afa ko mengo ya kono lalo be president Barrow support kana so bi nim president Barrow masi woronta manta president manta UDP support la banko le nyanta important na banko le nyanta kumma yala say momoron ding be in the diaspora being a president Barrow support le at the beginning because we all supported the change. Even hani APRC man sakuna party yokono mol be jeni meni yalonko ye president Adama Barrow support le nung at the beginning changing support le nung. But it membe caring to mawo we didn't fight for that change. Nga change mem fight wo manke nyinti. So ninku membe wo nyama wo diaspora wato sitele we have the common enemy philosophy. Alinga kafu nyoma alinga fintinga ke kilingote nga president Adama Barrow na la man sakunda bondiji. Because albe alon na kumantra tamaka anu nungin ko be sanji momi yalon ko alna agree de sanji sabo bota jak sanji lu bota je sanji tango mambo sanji tanel lu lakaf momi yalon ko nalo ta nyata hanan kayto nali kayto le sekal yalla nda nyata la ka kara buka karanno momi yalon ko the all governments made, all presidents' men became the new president's men. Ndolunga kelo ka puru mol men ye boje. President Adama Barrow ka wala murundina. President Adama Barrow ka wala murundina. Ye mira mambure njayna. Mambure Njami along an independent commission of inquiry ko inyanta punishment. Alaji Sise. The governor of CRR, Yajamela governor. Governor of Western Division, Yajamela governor. As recent as this week, Noha Toure also is back. For Gambia mu a country de banko ni mamolu soto ba men yalan ko dia qualified that president Adama Barrow se men tano ay samanam bang ay banko doku bang banko mi yalan ko ay independence to kabisa for 1965 woman sakunda mamolu soto men yalan ko men sa place ana fo molu men yalan ko to nga kelo ke pour men yebana hey mbadi ngon alta gonduru wala wo sanyam badal la fang dat fo nyande dam nyande kalali kaw ko wolati gunjur ni sanya wo bada sato lo kumbo ta president Adama Barrow la man sakundai nga kala muta kabel safo and you come fata la baka ba I have my friends also to gemini alonko nke advice wo bada la saim beating wo golden leaf on environment tinyala wo bada la fantolla jele mudlat lu yami alan ko nyin covid moment ka bonan from Senegal ka cross na wo bala o ninto lamol la ka mingulo badala who knows how many people many alan ko many coronavirus do mol ko yes my good friend mukam mem fango for me alan ko is in the forefront wala amad manyenda ko kana nyina sabali la. Yes, my friend, to be quite candid, I am quite sure that they are not fair to Sabali. They are very, very unfair to Sabali. Even though the commission recommend Sabali should not have manned a public office, but he's not the only person. The same commission has said that the Gambia government should not do business with Tariq Musa. Tariq Musa got his pass, and Tariq Musa is another person. Me along with the commission called him to come and testify. He refused. He was sitting in Dubai, and told the commission that you are idiots. He refused. He sent his younger brother. Now this is this Tariq Musa who got his passport back, his diplomatic passport back, and he is doing business one-on-one with the Gambia government. Mamadou Sabali Basiri. ye Gambian no balo ala livelihood la ye Gambian dolu ye commande doko dila iko Gambian dolu ko no itata doko atulto doko kala mansa kunda kon ye foreigner muta with the same paper we même for about a foreigner be abe wulla be tamala be borin no banko ka diata nyame Mamadou Sabally be siri right now nse même fono wala ko menko Mamadou Sabally is treated unfairly. Of course, yes, he is now campaigning for United Democratic Party. But the United Democratic Party is not a public institution for the government. United Democratic Party is not the government. Of course, yes, it's an institution which is trying to form a government. And we have to wait until that government comes and they say they are going to appoint Mamadou Sabally in a public office. I think we should wait until that time. But as of now, Mamadou Sabally is being treated very, very unfairly. Fondo lafto mansakunda laba. Mansakunda mi along ko state of emergency or state of emergency regulation on found. They cannot implement those state of emergency regulations. Molbe dunna Senegal na border tema ni Senegal border do molbe dunna jin adiate nyame. You have the Gambian National Army. You don't deploy them at the borders. Nobody comes from Senegal and enter in our country. And all our corona cases, half of them are all from Senegal. Mbadingolu, diaspora, the life of Gambia is in your hands. The survival of Gambia is in your hands. Gambia la survival abe diaspora lebulu. Ngafo dalilu men kama wolem nyinti ko. Akata nyawo nyara nyama. The people in the diaspora. You can earn money, you can save some money. You are every month sending money to Gambia. Pour Gambia no survive no nyame. Woto alinga kafu nyoma nga banko jibe. Na common enemy wala mu President Barrow na la Mansakundat. Wala na Fatima Esndawla support pour kadi UDP la ay kontane. Alinga kafu nyoma financially, physically, na time, everything ngabe kafu nyoma kajiko. Nyimman sakunda membe kering Gambia kono atay boji. Mistake wala kata tonyalem. In the first place, mistake wala kata. Boro kanat na nga give up de. Anum badi ngol mo jamal be Gambia mo jamal be diaspora kono nyabawa hani fatu kamara fa nga yafal. Ika mem ni re wolem nyindiko. Ba akate fatu kamara fa ngo sometime also dal mi yalonko. Aka feel komenko. Niye you a Barrow against them, that means be UDP la support ka. Of course. Ngana na komenko UDP la problem moja mali le problem of finance to diaspora kono ja. But after Nana realized le komenko no, what I'm expecting is not what is happening. And I believe the leader of United Democratic Party, he will do many things right than President Adama Barrow. I believe Ousainou Darboe will be more truthful than Adama Barrow. I believe, and I know, that is not a belief, that is known. He is more educated and more sophisticated than Adama Barrow. He knows the in and out of life and the geopolitical activities of the world than Adama Barrow. I believe that Ousainou Darboe, nobody will corrupt him. Because Adama Barrow is compromised, Adama Barrow is corrupt. We cannot bring him back anymore. Adama doesn't think of anything else. Namanke, how can I rule that country for 15 years? But in Tengalonko, my fellow diaspora, Ndengalonko, United Democratic Party, a government of United Democratic Party, will be more responsible than this government member caring. Will be more truthful to the Gambian people like what is happening here. I believe the United Democratic Party government will be able to usher us a new Gambia with a new Gambian. Woto alinga ke kafu nyoma nga ke kilingoti ngaje ko Adama Barrow nala mansa kunda yeta because ni manta ndolbe fola na bankol ba security ko men ka fote the security aspect men ka fote Adama damma te betar la siri njele fo janni sanji tanni lulu Senegal so jolo le bukala kantal andi wo fana mangu kuti mi ala kon dole fana la vita wala ndol la banko president mo mujju mala ka kanta wandi so jarol sanji nani o fana mangu kuti la vita menna nadanda Adama Barrow damma la Senegal so jolo bukal dumna le ka findi la tala nyame adu nadanda Adama Barrow damma Ecomig betarlo banko kana fo ila yomidin bawo the necessary reform mi yalon ka nyanta kala attaque la ata sonna kala president mi yalon ko it left the president yala but president yala responsibility bu kala fe ko wota mbadi nga ale nga tonya fo ñoy bari diaspora abe balto lebu ali nga na kodol ka fu ñoma nga na taimol ka fu ñoma nga na planol ke kaji ko men ko nga ta Gambia nga karto fay because diaspora nta karto fay la jande ba to son adala man sa ko nata kala jan nimbe sile jam fo last minute nga nimisa ali nga na tiketul jo nga ta nga register Gambia kono nga tiketul jo nga muruna ning carte fa osita nga na tiketul kundu nga ta Gambia nga ta carte fay nim ma kembe nimisal oto kumembe wo nyama video ni jam fatal demande e mbabula la jang mba dana janne nga du wa ñoye fo alala wati do alnal badi ma Lalo Jaiteh alawo mari alma ala en so sima jata kende aning harje firingola alawo mari alma dim pandag mi membe kering man satalla ya bonding kan kayra kono alawo mari ngan sa wosoto na banko man sakunda blo nga man sakunda mi ya lanko aben na banko develop la ala man so la man sakunda mi ya lanko na funding ke oltita ye fani bajil kono kata Italy wala kata Spain alawo mari alamal na sungul fana mutla nya sungo men bota kono alama ala ya muta alawo mari alama ala na sungul kenyi junbe ka farlante akenya arjana tararang sababoti alawo mari nga man solo soto nga nyaton kol mini ya lonko ibe banko mutala ko ila banko kontol bele dentala it doesn't matter fote bote manding kol di mo fulol di mo surwal di mo jolal di mo sarahulolati imo fulolati imo manjagol ti mo karonin kolati o banko mun to bele tati o tali nga banko nyinje ndol dolde nsak mo mem fo wolum nyindi ko tonya nde am a member of United Democratic Party anu mbediam kan nabi bari sama ni United Democratic Party na tafana yo man sakunda mara amam pare ko le kala ko me yalon ko la feta men sa banko samanya nde Lalo Jaiteh mbediam lan ba on dem man tara United Democratic Party just because la feta la jele mbejele because nga United Democratic Party le leader lonne in person nga lonne kabiri bi mansi nga lonne mo mosi fanyadi lem nga lonne na belief tamunela anu nga trust la o trust ni mbella fi la wole ati nembe UDP anu nga na ko UDP kelo menke pour banko fanaye mol men fata je mol men mutaje toñatel dama mam fayda mama muta wole nde tarande United Democratic Party anu mbe wolato bari na diamo Gambia bele pour mbe nga ke kilingoti and no me India mo member some people ni be diam like I'm like comment because I'm a member of UDP wala nanka ñun ko mol but I promise you nda believe ta men na wala ñinti ko United Democratic Party comment ko is going to be the government me alon ko member banko sambara ñaato but no man sakunda France na de nata misal fe man sakunda France so men asasilo bula nda Lalo Jaiteh be diam la nda be diam la because nda lafeta men na wala ñinti ko nda be men enjoy kan ñim banko kan ñim tuba bu banko kan lafeta na banko kan wala sax lafita mobe ala freedom wala soto banko kan lafita la fandinko nak banko fandinko le siyo banko kay ni la dignity kana boje kata fawula momem fata nyim ba kono defa ngo badin kono tol fata jim fango doko kono tol fata ji yes sana isa try no le isa try no le mang fenke baka de okay you can try sana wala ente dundi United Democratic Party ko to nyale be tamala ko to nyale be tamala ko wala mum pati mi alan ka bo banko sambala nyato so to nin ko membe wo nyam ndebe mbadi ngol danila mbadi diaspora particularly la kafunyola my brother nimbara
Mr. Jaiteh.
Assalamu alaikum be kondon na
Ndejola baraka baga way.
Thank you very much for joining me.
Yeah, thanks for giving me the opportunity. Second nobody will go down.
Thank you.
You have hit the nail on the head. I hope you will continue to continue with such programs. It will be very, very helpful. Yeah. In the beginning, when this government came into office, ya foko mold bijele meni alon ko yini ka nyo sabandung about baro ka support ani meni alon ko treba foko non baro mambete ya to nyale mi so sonyi na ko mistake ko kedal bala man ka ko moli ya dula jonu de man da men jenu jel woltamu jawbe altunum because UDP le baro tambindi baro na daga coalition na flag bearer defy election week. Wole UDP head men a billing during the time of Yajame Foye Bank, Yajame Kele Wala, Yajame Bondinyat. Wo head killing ye Wilson UDP come for UDP Akata, Yamotombo May Baro Yajame Bone, but because of about a UDP Locono, Yabaro head Wala. I mean, Kumola Fanu de Blajinu Mandamanje, but the hatred that they have for the UDP and the leadership of UDP, it elaborate a head wo come down Yoda Malakan. Karota woman smart for Fanu Masakunda mi alokasira only 3 months in the office. After taking over from a dictatorship of 22 years. Ima expect Woliye could be settled in 3 months, 6 months, or 1 year. Maybe what time when you borrow Japel and Yanta Japel Name. What will be your Kadum be at a Kalonyam? But you borrow head Yakela just because of what UDP. The UDP ko ya try kabaro defense katando ko I need a chance after 1 year 2 years naman na kuga enda menkela maybe interesala me menkel ba da fara na taka modi mi alon ko akara jamfan tungoti akara mo jawoti so atata na da dron wala mu ntaka men fo mo wala yes UDP le baro di Gambia akambe bi Mr. Jaiteh ente late tela ne trust na place odi la ne place onyinta yena trust nyintina yen jamfa yenta menkela e market yente jumale blame la ide mi alon ko yente bitre ide mi alon ko jam jikoti nya ide mi alon ko what is expected of you market nyande de la blame wala dabla bi responsible citizen mo yalo ke fan commande wala Gambia bi e ko Gambia je yente baro la blame la for choosing to be a dishonest person anu ay mol jamfa ay Gambia be jamfa ay 2016 coalition be jamfa. And I think we should give credit to the United Democratic Party and the leadership of the party for this honoring a dishonest son. For disowning a dishonest son. And for saying that we will not be a blind supporter to injustice and corruption.
That's true.
So UDP deserve that credit.
That's true. Wala na mela kuma kuntu come nte fa ka fa mole ko na friends ol men yalan ko nika nyo sabano ko yes. Look, ndolo be ndenga kungo nga fa mujanne ko kabri nga barola nga nga mama kandela na taloji in 2016 ko na wife yang kay ko this man has a leadership charisma so to me yalan ko he can bring people together. Nkai bari there is something in him me yalan ko moment trust no. I don't know what exactly just by looking at his picture. Nkai malo. Sana the following week barola na talo nata. Nga jiben ko na wife yang kay ko kay my dear ko na kay no this is not the deal. UDP but this man is not the deal. Because by looking at this picture, I'm not seeing any leadership. You know, charisma is very important in a leader. It is only the charisma main katin na ikamonu sabano ekal. Hani me kanu ikela moila. Ni leader ma soto. Kufula e wala soto. Wala mo ka molu force yela moyala by force ko ya jamme menke. Wala ka molu corrupt pour yela moyala ko barobe menke kante. Now for 2016. Kay baro tat na dem man support man ñin support de. Switzerland one person flag in the ka ko me kitabu sisa sen CDA. Ndolo nga borim baro menke ñim banko karo be len tol ñin kitabu yon. Na association of home janna ka ko men ko human rights organization. At that time, molu buka hani ka join Switzerland ya molu bejane buka hani e pour ye join because of ile kata leave on. E malla ko dol fanga ko do joy buka na ngi tosa. Baro mon to stop pour ka borim jan to nit kitab ñol ka borim jab banko tonko be Switzerland tonko be ka ko do ka ñom. Nga kala muta a friend of mine Alasan Bayla fango na force ko do Alasan Bayla fango yo wo wire to Fatmata Jallo Tambaja and adiam directly. So, what time on to no support me in bari nimmo dol fana yaaje komen ko earlier komen ko no this is not the deal. So way me itani wala mi ndiko saimbe banko jibenna kana jiben komen ko UDP le jeta wala NRP le jeta wala doyle jeta nga banko jiben sain dolu diaspora sana mo jamala ni to tani photo.
Yeah.
I think the sitting in Babu do Jannes, President Adama Barola, Minister Dolbala Bangkok, ala cabinet kono right now. Yaron ko ku jamal tambita live jamal risk pour President Adama Baro enade. Minister Bala cabinet kono right now. Wol yaron ko ku jamal tambita live jamal tambita. Denga remember tol do sita jannan konna muso je ko alba ila do ko alba contract ni iba anul Iba safele le doku la comme ko te doko kena ko nyemunen kay ko I am going. Kay I am going because but nin tata. Ndete tala no te doko la jang at this moment.
Yeah.
Do man ndingo membe mbulumbe wala mutala at this moment. Balobe kala wala ko ndebita lefla nin tata fana nin fata isa explain ndingo le ko. Me konde me kon wala amanga ko ñe kon ne wala nan tata pour kata fa ari lafta banko le soto banko mi yalon ko it is a proud no ka call a country of their own exactly musola contrat ko do ko tinya ne signa kinde signa fland president Adama Barrow pra na si nga kodolu spend akun na len molu foire ya kala le mol la life ñol tala njaga njaay ñol ntolo dolo nga menke o man njaga njaay ñol la ko aussi njaga njaay ñol fatal la min sana ñol
exactly
solo fan la ñol
exactly
yide haydara exactly no ko njaay ñol be la re to ha sa me fan sot il o man sa
su koy da xaba
nana ndolo nga mol meni kala pour que bondi ke baywo o kuriya la na banko kan wala len changes ñu hijack at this moment
no ndedin ke bari ndobe diamo kam basse Basia URR. Akonye during the coalition la campaign. It'll nimo min yalon ko wala kane ketel tol sa fe kayto bale ko badi la ya jame la puni ya jame kanye de binetel be kilin ares la akonyo mo kilimo bi wolin baro la brode ka fo me bulli baro inu wolni baro la brode la be boy ke be wul ke be dunna jimar be fintre be dunna manka be fintre be URR to ka suratili min ka fo tele ko mbal fala le ni ya jame si bi wala be baro la kam iketel parol nyawar pardon ko nyoko ndeka men duwa don wala ni na dimbayal nasi na next carte fa kala muta barobe pari jamal fala ko yalo yaaje me fondin ko la fa bal barobe ke ba jamal fa ay na fon
ala mari ala ma ala ndema
yeah so because nga kuma kilin fara fo jang about nyaaji be men be yaaji baro against kanu in the early part of 2017 now 90% of them will be all over baro bi e baro support ba semben diaga not for the reason that ko ye Gambia kanu wala e baro la kanu but for the simple reason that drongo iko UDP sa wala ni baro kuyat UDP sa wala opposition for example bi ya musindi ngo todo fa jam Fatima S Ndaw ayina sister Yama Boy anyina sister do ka fa bineto S Mbay ni be join the UDP just recently Fatima S Ndaw ye mina for the simple reason ako UDP le sa baro on seat no UDP le chance to kabaro bonne and UDP le majority carry pour kabaro bonne then she choose to join the majority pour kabaro bonne ay ni joko Gambia be damente wolum number 1 and number seat ko tege UDP le mantora la APS be mantora do le mantora all other Gambian dingo be mantora la so many chance no kabaro bonne I will join by bia fele bilum kunun ko ba do en kulba no masuta tele ba bombarda with insult calling her names
mera diamo kuntu ngana diamo fango dati wala because ngala video sabale la moy ndema Fatima S Ndaw ndema long bar mbesin na bun ko ne ngala video sabala moy niyo ya bak anda en kamfa bar meyen niyo ko ya wala nyinti ko molu be sotola wo patiyo ko no patiyo me ka fo doy wol ko ka doy le support ka ngani yo soto pour president Adama Barrow pour way continuer ko ko 5 years o jahalo wata bak
no mira but I'm not surprised Mr. Jaiteh I'm not surprised if you follow Gambia's politics past back in the struggle it's the same pattern that they've been using well as about a united coalition against Yaya Jam it's about who's going to lead the coalition who is going to be the next president international world. It's not about pulka dictator bondi. It's not about Gambia bondi dictator yakono Gambia dingole kairoson. Nina sa bilin day one iman sonka coalition or possible because it will the majority party the leader of the majority party will manya naka coalition on lead and itara dunya dawda
mbo opportunity sala nga aji janne sister join te janne apla ba sa feken ko exactly that is what is happening bro. Yama, I welcome you and I thank you for joining us to give us your support. Aliye Menke Yama, this is what a good citizen has to do. You know, Kwame Nkrumah said one time, he said, a principled man is not the man who insisted on his principle, but a principled man is a man who sacrifices principle for the benefit of the collective principle. That means nindenga principle also. No principle ningo landi karala nga banko la principle ta then I'm a principled man. So Yama Bod Nyolu, Fatima S Ndaw Nyolu and the other sister, I'm very glad that you're there because what you're doing is what is called the country first. You see the country, you don't see a human being, you don't see an individual, you are seeing something Mia Lonko. You wanted that country to be respected. You wanted that country to be on the rightful place sort of on the map of the world.
Yeah, and I want this sister to also understand this that Yaman Boy and Fatima S Ndaw and Bineto Mbaye. I want them to understand the fact that they have joined joined us. That's why we are saying this. Yes, we are happy that they have joined us and they are welcome and let them feel home. And definitely we're looking forward to work hand in hand with them. But not to the opportunities to know Baro Bondi. Wallahi, the Gambians and people like myself and you, Jaiteh, will join to unseat Baro. But this is about the Gambia. It's not about the UDP or Dabo or Baro, but it's about the Gambia and the future generation. So once again, for the opportunity, one more time, for Sister Yaman Bonjoko, thank you for choosing the UDP among others, and welcome and feel home. And I'm looking forward to hear from you, Yaman Boy, tomorrow on my program. So, Mr. Jaiteh, that be mendila jambake, na second one moment, wala mnindi ko, najile Gambenol ojkam, surtout men be diaspora. Tatani ko Gambenol niyo bentele bulubi, comme like Amadou Koraka fu nyame ning Gambela mototi, diaspora le inginoti. And now no diaspora, it is very important yamon for katefa diaspora ni manjiko wala. And yamon for is very important. But my question here, animbe mine kelano, because in tefe, Gambenol mampare kefa mako, and Gambenol, it seems like they are not ready to cooperate. Diaspora, I have no doubt that the diaspora be allowed like la diaspora yemenkenu ibolekela, and in diaspora ba make so like because living in the other part of the world, that's an advantage that ko na opportunity to le kalo banko nyanta taral nyame banko dungol nyanta muna fana suda banko. This is why the fight, this is why the family can see, this is why we are going extra matter make sure that go. Member Germany, I mentioned Germany left away to Gambia. Member America, I mentioned America left away to Gambia. Member UK, Sweden, Norway left away to Gambia. But what I can believe in the world, they find it so hard because I remember during the struggle, Mr. Jaiteh, Ninga Meno Doka Diamu teacher Lamad, Mfangala own family member Lamad, Uluola Carola. A can you force Akaya Jamel Tisa told them. Pulini ya jamen beef na kan ini anala student leta manoka ita ya jamen bendu ni APRC the program or sida aka aso bio sanne adi wo sauti because naman aso be se ka folko si a sympathizer of the opposition what time oni nabe kachala pulka ko gamelo nyata step ota fa nyanta wulla la lefi di kabin aka njabi minela tel mi diaspora ka fon lefi ni nafa but immediately be changes keda. My first question to her was that Jumala ba enjoy kan sai Jumala kele casino Jumala ka findal ka albukal koma fe akonyen tel nka intel anin nata Gambia asiara mo bukata be karna wara diaspora ka ban beke no ngatel. But again, when a lesson learned, but how many of them are ready to learn their lesson again? Look at attending Molako. Diaspora will do whatever it takes to make sure that this Gambia is free from dictatorship, not only because of Barrow, but in the next government and next government after that. And in the future, we want to see a better Gambia for all Gambians. But to be candid, honest here, it looks like diasporans, but most of them, Gambia mun kara banko di takala fi katte fayla batuna wala ala betata wala ala lanyinta
wala mo tonyade mela kumo kuntu abaraka bake sana bari I think ngamira at the end of the day because nde mbilita kukilila I'm a pessimist. I'm always pessimistic coming ko I'm very always very positive. You can't understand because positivity ni ndenga na fajele wuluta men kono positivity la nyen ka believe komen ko there is a better day ahead wala yatina mbot wuluta men kono ngatra mboto wokono nat na muru ko tangi ko nana bula ku kono mi anan ka koleyata wala mo kata mile to central prison positivity yatina mboto je ni ndene menu be diteni ni nyen ka at that time ka fanyo ko sometimes they call me coffee anan because deka même fo wala nyindi ko mbe bola nyin kono le nat na Europe jam fana yemira momi yalanko ibe Africa anun ala de ma roto ibe do kura do ko mi yalanko ibe enjoyment la yena na di banko kam banko mi yalanko hanila ka fu nyoy ko men ko kayra be ite malo ndebe jila Zurich airport do wata men na wod kilindo nga wala long enjoyment wala mo sayse ngodo na nim mo fa ba fa la ñoo ñame hi ha malo but positivity le mo alhamdulillah rabbil alamin mfudata position mi yalon ko se altalla man so tentu fonna dimba fudata ma po ben lala be sino la mam problème o soto Beaten o so believe le comme ko diaspora ko kata nyamen jani ba ko le next year I ba jele ko I pongol ba realize le comme ko nyanta na banko bond la dinko kono bari kukil ne fanan bo sablan to fanan be continuer la ka diamu ka continuer ka diamu mbatu na batu bi na lafta banna na batu lafta banna mbatu
all right
ali ma koy filo ba Bento nani filo dina ba alal hako tunye na batu le bina lafta ben won kan anda se keno lay bang so mbili tele comengo diaspora at the end of the day if I realize le comengo this is not what we wanted this is not what we fought for bawo dunya balu man kinyen na kala nyindi comengo to ka do ku ga karo e fa don ko nga ko do ki pour na mole balu ndolte bola ko le akono na mol fante bola ko le so what is wrong kaje comengo banko e develop ndolo man mola balu man na dependent lu kan bawo itla badi ngol men be so tile ma koy rol ite wol be ma koy nola an baranga niyo be balita nola so nin ko men be won nyama ni ata misal vie opportunity so whereby wol be fam ma koy nola ngamere wala be diala wala be diala gamme no so adi ko be nga fil ko so ko nga di ko so le ko men ko diaspora be wul be lola le be wakil le kaje ko men ko ka banko nyita andun se men ko diaspora wala nyinti ko among possible hakyo tunya ndem for diaspora wala nyinde gon de carte fayla de sala this man will not let us allow us to vote de ala man sa kunda ta kele
de ko fa mo de ko lo foy
so mbe wakil la le ni registration aussi da nga ticket ko kunto ngata Gambia ngata register nin carte fa aussi da nin dimbale ta ngata carte fay ndela jero do nga amere wala mu solution ot and nin believe le comme ko there are people in the diaspora mbe diamol fanan kala mbe continuer le ka diamu ka nyo ka candi hormone mbunya kan ka je comme ko bankole important tanto lié da ndel fon la enjoyment del fon ko ni ngo mo convince no nyo convince no lo do mba keno la abaraka ba
Thank you so much. Inshallah, I think that's the only solution, and it looks like that's even going to be cheaper. You let it go to your holiday fee to register. Like what I did when I was in the Gambia, I registered for the ID. Now make sure that my entire family ID is on. When it's time for registration, now be the holiday fee. It's cheaper than Qatar Jamba Kudo Sambala go for me and Kudola. I hope diaspora will be listening. But inshallah, based on the I would open in Kanya. I will do for Abaraka Baje, thank you so much. Abaraka for your time. Thanks.
Mbadingalu mbe wole kala mbe wakil le drong as diaspora nga wakil nga bankoje. There is one gentleman here afana ngamera mu doy sympathize len de ka master size kasama. Ne chances be se join no la fana ni ade se join no la problem tala. Mbe wakil le nga bankoje. Nga kafu nyoma nga bankoje nga banko falen ke ndolta tan la silin tubabu do yira Dude Sen I wanted to join who is Dude Sen? Okay, let's see. I don't know Dude Sen, but between Ajib and maybe first and Faranso Hakilola first and Faranso no Hakilola Mr. Sen Alinga Kata. Yes.
Assalamu alaikum. Na bro.
Nimbare.
Guy famole kira sai mbenyina la nyola.
Yes, o se kenola de.
Ye mbebe nyon kon kilin no sere kunda bundu.
Exactly.
Ya remember before you will leave the Gambia. Na last time keje wala mi law broda min bantanu America.
Okay. Bakari.
Ye dandan kanun kata.
Ma ka fane ne makla yes.
Tumonu ning nen na kebaringol mini bare be banda ba fode ba jam ni wolle kasi apa bining ila dad after la compound keba min biya ka tourist taxi driver ni wolle wol mun na kebal
okay
fa mañol
okay
yalon je wo e padi bun ko siata ji nim bunja ñol le kasi bunja fofu na ñol
yes
exactly
that's good nice to meet you again
famo ketale no because yalon nin janjango fanan ketay no ate kufulale ka dulate wole mo saya anin tamo e ka tundo tela ka korda fanante
wole to nyate
ila programme on a beteata because the reason why nga admea wole mo ite security sector ite bo fan nafulo sato nyawnya nala nafulo man tanko sto drong akana laban kasarol
to nyate
yo won niol fanam bole kono palasol fanam bole kono bawo niaje ibe salo keno la dulale be tenko du nindula man tenko ndron ibaje la koino akana ke banko e ko matality e kadame foten Gambia nte tula nyo mako o faw ala drone wono ara en se mune keno wala nga bundal londi bunda mi yalan ko mobe se fam mako wala mo nimman sakunda sobe soto because ni I remember jawra tonyale mama be keno bare ala time o wala atina Gambia no buka fundi no back because institutional londi mini yalon ko they are employing Gambians we have a little bit of self-sufficiency so institutional the second republic biri nata drong itolio institutional lelbe fa ibaje la ko so sign atela strategy mumuneti comme yemim fo ila kuma kanto wolemo leadership quality tato bare abe mol forcer la by force ngaka okay that republic to clear that mess wolemo security reform and the educational sector ka jebe ko we have the quality education and kata na economy fanan na ka empower so that we can regain back what we lost for 22 pare ite okay no la ning atrako komi yiro nata ta fa kotota abuka dinno foya bulo le jasi saja si soronku ay muru I reform ke bring the security sector I jube the mol mini alon ko anyante employ la amanke ko the all conquers who were there helping Yaya Jammeh you understand pour kan na banko tinya bi banko be alhalo min to komi min fote atena tala mam banko jube aka fangole jube be kodo ke nyina interview la moy la Minister of Defense I mean Foje is very serious and very sad because ni loyalty la banko the president is part of that banko
that's true
but if you are loyal to the president which means you cannot do good for your nation
that's true
because presidents goes and come but the nation stays
yes that's true
we have to put a system in place. That system will be hadamadimol. But if the system is in my hand, if ko adiata nyameng aman diete amin diata ente system o ton lawle and anybody who comes in will manipulate that system. Ne tubaab du jube system o membe laring hanarete mo kurmoti ni na system o nyin ke reject identify because that is not their life
mela kumo kuntu wala mtonya yala mental ning tubabol fata wala nyindiko I mean at the end of the day because tubab du jang enjoyment on membe jang development membe jang they did not get it from the system they are still working for it.
Exactly.
Tubabul now they're not thinking about human beings. They're thinking of the rights of animals. You can understand. animals all right to able to mira wala side. This is what they are working on. Ni data veterinary hospital dol to jang animal la loparo dol to jang ni dun to ko ne kam la ko hey what is going on ni wol min to le fon la banko lu compare bari membe o sabula wala membe o kelo nan to le wala min ko banko la jela na fuda certain stage ron ka banko nyanta wala jela na banko la nafa jibe anim banko dingol la nafa kaje ko men ko we have to be fair to our people ita sa nga banko nyin develop banko ya nafa so to banko mo le la nafa so wala mu wati mi yalan ko nyanta kala Mr. Sen biti ko mela diamo kuntula because mba rap la side
another time
because time kana na sile minana bula meeting dole fana kono so bari abaraka bake ye famo bata famo bondi definitely speaking I'm really very happy
nice talking
wato yeah famo keta tamu mambe
tamo
ko wala ka tinyaro abaraka bake abaraka mbadi ngulu ko mbafo ko nyamen don wala nyindi ko alhamdulillah mol ba realize kan alimbe diamu le we have lola tungal na banko mba develop la nyamen because nimma woke dal ndangaje nimi solo ben tan laji bawo ni banko dol jibe ke hani america ñi mo kay mo fi ngol men fa america te fo atul la miro don to la mo fi ngol la life safe tala atul men be america fa atul america non gamen non men ko be america fa atul bili tala ko men ko la life so safe tala ba woto ba alla life so man safe because ka mo fi ngol fa anu fata fi ngol mal but in example o dial Rwanda Paul Kagame na Bangkok won ni bu ko ñoo sabab visa ko la ko tank because o banko be develop kanne won man kaya ko tank ka ko men gata tuba bu kata ko do ni data Botswana Botswana is developing well they are not becoming immigrants like before. Rwandans are not traveling out of Rwanda now. They don't care about Europe. Because even in this COVID time, Rwandans are talking about they are employing the service of, how do you call it, robots. In a hospital also, it's a robot service. So far, I am into Labanko developed. Na dingol ni na mamado ko fanan bibi kala immigrants on lenti ba yeta america be tamala kan blada mo kido bonna boy kan ay bu ngaye fa woto alinga den nganna banko doku alinga den ngaka kilingoti nga banko doku nga jeko nga leader sol men yalon ko ite kala ko leader membe ko aisatu toure nyolu men kan lo akantul wona ka foko men control we have to be careful we don't have to create another dictatorship ntol nga mo men sindi ntol kelo ka mo men yalon ko pour la ka mar ntol la banko nyaaton kaya wala kana bulal ne kan neng and I'm going to tell you there is nowhere in the world where you have leaders who will just give their leadership just because of free of charge. No. They are going to fight for it. And so funny. Everywhere in the world, where do you have the leaders, the political leaders, the people in power, they don't give up power easily. We have to fight for it. And it is fair that we have our country to be developed. I'm telling you, all these days, Mr. Sedili is true. When you look at what is happening in the United States of America, you have a police officer sitting on the neck of a black man, a human being, until I found. My fellow brothers and sisters, you're in a life soul man safe water? As a keno lale. Ndesan Lalo ke ba ko Lalo lamaro moy bang. Mr. Sedili. Mbati nga banka mane so ñin. You see? So, ndoro la live American or la citizen on the brothers and sisters on men for America found is a cause of concern. But niya jo bibe kila ndolo be fata dunia beto because na bankole man develop. When you look at the history of immigration, nobody traveled from his homeland to another country just for traveling sake. If you do that, it's going to be a temporal. You are going back for tourism and all those things. But kataka see bankolu can come see in bankolu. Yes, there are a lot of people of us, a lot of us, yeah, make it. Mo jamal bota Gambia, tata America, Europe, they are living very comfortably, very wonderfully. But for nyanta mira lang kungodron nila. Fonte mira no our brothers back home. Menu kata na brothers on many ko bitaka university of low cost. Na moské bal meni yalon ko na mol meni yalon ko ibita lo plano de borol soto. Neni na Gambia lo plano ko moy. Ibuka believe. Yena president mi yalon ko ngaji sedi min la poste bi ko so soto motol ni on natalon ko motol min yalon ko men seta moto tallu de ka sam pour ala campagne. So jorol mam motol soto. Police mam motol soto. Fire service mam motol soto. Deputy permanent secretary, building 2-story buildings in 1 year. Deputy permanent secretary in 1 year, I accomplished. Bala Gambia, yes. Mbafla Rabi Sydney Elma. Mbafla. Woto alinga wakili, nga kafu nyoma, nga kakilingoti, nga na banko jibe, nga na mabaringo jibe, ntolunte. Our time is gone. It is about our grandchildren. So mbe mamaringol la ko le jiben na dingol ninna mamaringol bolol jiben nga na banko doku nga nyini bondi je nga masakunda sabana masakunda mi ya lonko abe banko nyin nafal. So woto kamala mba fala le mbadi ala baraka ba kacha nkata jam fala bara jam fatal demondi ba alhamdulillah kacha le mi ya lonko nga nyoso hakilo la o betiyata en kontane bak anu mbaltulu mbadingol mbal centula mbal jayila atul me yalla taymo samanan kana si kan fungal la moy nyola ay kontane bake and I'm very grateful anu mbafala la baraka alama alam talla manso ay so sima yalla jata kende ani hadje filol ay ma bendi kote ngande kafundi kote ngade next minute ni altalla manso so men ta famalo kote ngade bawo nga promiso tala ngalla hijo tala ko ndol tande na mbadi yamulan as long as na banko man develop banko man solta men na maso do mbadi yamulan anna man ka say ndam made hani ning another man sakunda faran na mi ya lonko ndol lafta ay kenya man ka nyam mbe continue la ka diyam bari nte jikita ko I'm not talking today because I am against President Barrow and his government. No. I am talking today because I feel that they betrayed us. But if my government, my own party's government, come to power, and the same thing continues, the same old business, I will talk. I'm taking that promise. I know my party, when they come to power, they will not also be 100%. That nobody can promise anybody of 100%. I know that. But there are certain basic principles, they should be upheld. Ndela believe my party will be able to provide that, will be able to do that, is the right party for that country. This is my belief, and this is why I'm a member of that party, and I'll continue supporting it. But my country first. And this is why I'm supporting my party, because it's through my party then I'll get my country. So let's come together as one and see to it that the Gambia is able to get what the Gambia deserves. To be quite candid. Then I believe we need to come and go. To be quite candid, not believe we need to go. I'm just trying to wrap up and you're bringing some topic. He said, I will remind you of this when we have a UDP government and things didn't go right. Believe me, put it in your diary. Put it in your diary. Right now, you will not realize, Komenko, I'm supporting UDP because of my country, because I believe that UDP is the party, the government, the party that can usher a new life in the Gambian political system and the governance. But no time of an not. Put it in your diary. Remind me. Yes. If my party, my government, even if I'm part of the administration, I'll make sure Comenco, we deliver for that country, and we are going to deliver for that country. My party is going to deliver for that country, the United Democratic Party. I have a leader that I trusted, and I know this leader is the leader who cannot be corrupted. He's educated, he's sophisticated, his intellectual curiosity is second to none. And I believe it is my party which is going to develop that nation. So I want the Gambian people to really give my party a chance to lead that country, to form a government and lead that country. And the diaspora, I'm talking to the diasporan people. Let's come together as one nation, one people, that the country belongs to us. It belongs to all of us. Let's come together and join together and develop that nation. Make that nation to be like Rwanda. Make that nation to be like Botswana. They are all coming up. We have to be competing with European countries. This country where I'm in, Switzerland, is a very small country. But their development is second to none. Just look at even the way they are able to handle this COVID situation, this coronavirus situation. They handle it superbly. A very small country. Gambia is a small country, less than 2 million people. I want us to compete this nation. Thank you very much, my brothers and sisters. Allah baraka baka mbedia modan la janne for sila kote for watido. Alama alayhi so kairo. Kila hormona barako. Allah baraka. Bye bye. Ciao.